Put your lighters in the air. We winning, keep that hating shit over there. Yo.
Nelly Nation, it's your girl Queen Nelly, and I'm back with another video. Yeah. So, as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be telling a story on how I used to get bullied, and I not only wanted to make YouTube to do pranks and just for the comedy and stuff like that, but I also wanted to give y'all a message and encourage you guys, because I know bullying could be hard and it can leave a big impact on your life. So let's get into the video. So for me, the bullying started in elementary school, and it started in kindergarten, and now I'm in the 11th grade, so this was way back. But it started in kindergarten, and remind you, I was a little heavier set than from all the other kids, and every day they would call me names, make fun of me, and I would go home and cry. I wouldn't tell my mom because remind you, I'm small, so I didn't know what to do. And then I hit first grade, same thing would happen. Kids will pick on me for how I look, they'll pick on me for how my size was and things like that. And then fast forward all the way to 5th grade, the same thing will keep happening, and I wonder, like, how come I can't be the same as the other kids, or why are they picking on me and not nobody else, or why are they acting like I'm just some alien from outer space and treating me with disrespect and things like that. So from 5th grade to maybe like say 8th grade, I started to become very what can I say, I started to become very mean, and not mean just because I wanted to be mean, but because I didn't know how to cope with all the things that they were saying about me. So this is me, and this is the things that were saying, that people were saying about me. So it wasn't equal, it was like this. So at the time, I would go through depression, I would cry, I would eat and eat and eat, and I didn't really talk to anybody about it because at the time I didn't know how, and I didn't want to, and I'm the type of person that I don't really like to talk about my feelings, so I just keep it all inside, and that's really not good for you. So if you are going through anything, make sure you talk to an adult, a close friend, any family member that's close with you that you can trust, just to let it out, because it's not good for your health, and it's better to just talk about it than hold it inside. But I would have nervous breakdowns, I would have an anxiety attack, and I would just cry every night to myself. And one thing I could tell y'all that would really help is find something that you really like to do or that you really enjoy. And for me, I like to sing, I write music, and you guys should know that, Queen Nelly. Okay. But I would write songs about how I feel, or I would have a journal, and I would write in the journal, I would write in there every day when people would, if somebody would say something bad to me, I would write it in there. I would write their name, say something bad about them, but I wouldn't say it to them because I was scared. And everybody at that time would gang up on me, just say some cruel stuff like, girl, I'm surprised I didn't get in a whole bunch of fights, but don't do that. Do not fight. But yeah, so after 5th grade, I transferred schools in the middle of 5th grade, and I moved out farther from where my friends were, and I only had a couple friends. So I cried about that because I was going to a new school, I didn't know anybody, and I didn't want to go to a new school. And so when I went to the new school, it was very different from my other school, and I didn't make any new friends. The classroom was like, it was like a real small class, and so like everybody in there really talked to each other. But I'm the student that will always sit in the back of the class, not talk, not associate with anybody, just do my homework by myself, work by myself, not talk to nobody. And when lunchtime or recess came around, I would see everybody else, with their friends and stuff, and I'm just sitting there, wishing I had somebody to play with, like. But in that case scenario, I didn't have no friends because, it's a new school and I didn't want to talk to anybody. So I had middle school, and I had a couple friends that actually transferred to my middle school that I was going to, and so it was better. But this is when I started to really be mean to people because I really got fed up. I got tired of bullying. I got tired of people talking about me. And when middle school started, I gained a little bit more weight, and so I was like really overweight at that time. And so people would talk about me, and at this point I'm like, okay, sis, hold on, cause baby, what are you doing? Like, you're not about to talk about me, like, oh my god. So I started to be real mean to people, and I'm not gonna lie, I became a bully, like, just a little bit. Like, somebody said something to me, okay, I'm ready to fight. What's good? What's up, baby? But yeah, so through 7th grade to 8th grade, I was real mean, like so mean. Like, nobody messed with me then. I thought I was the stuff because I got tired of it. So before freshman year hit, it was the summer after 8th grade, and I started to realize, like, I would look in the mirror. I did not want to look at myself in the mirror. Like, before I take a shower, I did not look in the mirror. When I took all of my clothes off, I would just get right in the shower without trying to look in the mirror because I was ashamed of how I looked, because so many people would talk about me. My confidence was down here. And so before I hit freshman year that summer, I lost so much weight. I worked out every day. I danced. I went for walks, went for runs every day. I would wear multiple clothing so I could sweat. I would wear a waist trainer on top of waist trainer on top of waist trainer, which wasn't good for me. I would do workout videos. I really starved myself, which I shouldn't have, because I will tell you that later. But I starved myself, and I barely ate. I ate like once a day, and when I did eat, it was like just a little portion. And then people started to realize that I was losing a lot of weight, and it was like, oh, Shinell, what are you doing to lose all this weight? Like, are you okay? Because people thought since I was heavier set, like, I transferred to being skinny, and now I'm looking really weird. And so people are like questioning me, like, am I okay and stuff like that? And I'm like, no, I'm feeling myself. I'm good. You feel me? Can't nobody say nothing about me. Okay. But then I hit freshman year, and I realized this is not me. Like, I was very skinny. Like, I had to get all new clothes and all of that. And so sophomore year hit, and I started to gain some of my weight back, and I wasn't feeling it because people were starting to talk about me again. So I would do the same thing that I did for freshman year, and I lost all the weight. And now I'm a healthy weight, thick, you already know. I'm not skinny, I'm not fat, I'm perfect. But size doesn't matter. So I just want to let you guys know, it doesn't matter if you're skinny, it doesn't matter if you're chubby, it doesn't matter if you're fat. Everybody should be treated the same. And I feel like parents should stress that on their kids, to treat people how they want us to be treated. So if you treat somebody with disrespect, you're going to get disrespect back. And it's not really, how can I put it? Just treat people how you want to be treated. Because at the end of the day, bullying is one of the #1 things I do not accept. Like, if I see it... Huh? Oh, okay. So, I don't do none of that. But yeah, this is a really touching story for me. And I'm surprised I'm not crying now, because when I talk about it, the tears start to drop in. But suck them up, baby. But yeah, I do hold my feelings in a lot, which I need to work on. But I'm an open person. I give good advice. I mean, I'm a nice person to talk to. If you ever need somebody to talk to and you don't have anyone to talk to, you can DM me on Instagram at Queen Nelly, QU33N.N3LLY. All my my social medias is the same, basically. And yeah, you could just DM me and I will respond back to you. I will give you the best advice as I can, because I don't like to see people down, and I'm working on myself even more to try to be a nicer person, because of all the bullying and stuff made me the person who I am today. And I don't want to be labeled as the mean person because of my past. So I'm working on that. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions, you know, just DM me. And the next clips, it's gonna be some pictures of before and after of when I lost weight and stuff like that. And oh, another thing is, this one significant person helped me build my confidence up, and man, I really love that person to death, because he would tell me that I'm beautiful, that my weight doesn't matter, and he would just boost my head up. And my confidence was very low. Like, I wouldn't wear shorts, I wouldn't wear short sleeves, crop tops, because I would have stretch marks because I was bigger than what I was supposed to be. But he really helped me gain my confidence back, and now I feel good. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. So I just really wanted to share this story, because I know I'm not the only one who went through bullying and stuff like that. And I thought this video would be very helpful to people that don't know how to open up or let things out or talk to someone. But I'm always open. You guys could text me, DM me, all of that, email. I will answer. But thank you for watching this video. It was a very touching thing for me, and it was hard for me to even make this video because I didn't want people to, but it was hard for me to make this video. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, or I'm gonna eat your fries. Comment down what you think. You comment anything, any videos y'all want to see from me, pranks, advice videos, all of that, anything y'all want to see, and I will make them videos. And make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'm out. Nelly gang, Nelly gang, squad.
Search but won't find nothing better, and some people wait almost to never. But girl, I don't need forever, 'cause I'm convinced I've never felt like this. So for my heart, girl, you don't have to wait.